the person who is starting the recording, that lab person, he will get an information at the end when he is stopping the recording that this has gone to so and so, like that it will say. The recording has gone to Shubham, recording has gone to Nikhil, like that it will say the name. So we have to contact that person. In
Today,
general, okay.
ma'am,
In general, whoever is having the
ma'am,
recordings, whichever day,
somebody
FD
know.
send. Pardon, pa? Today's. Okay, then please send. Put it in the WhatsApp group or in our class drive in GCR itself. You just send the link itself. Okay, last part is applications in Laplace transform with that the unit is getting over. So what we are going to do is, like I said earlier, actually Fourier transform has many applications. Fourier transform has image transforming, electrical signals, conversion of digital to analog to digital, all those many applications are there. Laplace transform is based for all those things. So only we are learning this in the foundation course. Here in particular, what we are going to learn in this unit is we are going to learn how to solve an ordinary differential equation. It is not do all ordinary dy by dx d square y by dx square using Laplace transform. Already in first semester, third unit, we have learned some techniques: variable separable method, variation of parameters. Then some techniques where right hand side is e power x means then one technique we have to use d equal to a. Then sin x cos x means d square equal to minus a square. Right? There are some techniques we learn. Now what we are going to do is we are going to apply Laplace transform for the given equation according to whatever be the f of x function. Now there is no condition f of x must be e power x or sin ax cos ax. According to that, no different formulas. General formula we are going to take a ODE. So both sides, first what we will do is we will apply Laplace transform. Okay, that's what we are going to do to solve. So once here what I have derivatives dy by dx, d square by dx square, that all I will have now. So I already have formula, Laplace transform of derivatives, like that I have formula. You apply those formulas here. Laplace transform of derivatives formula you apply here. Simplify this. How you have to simplify is keep only that capital F of s one side, bring everything else, whatever you are going to get here, you will get so many terms. All the other terms you have to take it to the other side. Here already you will have some s function, some more s functions will come from here. Simplify this using either convolution theorem or partial fractions. Okay, so last step, getting back using inverse Laplace. So inverse Laplace of f of s will give me the original function f of t. So that will be the solution of ODE. So that is what we are going to do. Okay, so we are going to, for the given ODE, we are applying Laplace transform. Then what we are going to do is from that, what is f of s value that we find out, then apply inverse Laplace for this. Find what is in the t domain. That is in the original domain, what is the answer, you find out and write. So this is one technique. If you are proceeding for MTech, from here to BTech to MTech, then again you will learn there in the first 2 semesters mathematics, and in that first semester again you will learn about Laplace transform and Fourier transform together. But there, how to solve partial differential equations, you will be taught there. These are the foundation basics. Using these things only algorithms were set, and using them only we do DFT and all those things. So let's start with the simple sum. Then we'll go to one other kind. I think only 2-3 sums are there, very limited sums. So I'll take some where we have not done that methodology so far in partial fraction. So 4d square d square plus 4d plus 13 times y. equal to e power minus t sin t, where y equal to 0 and dy equal to 0 at t equal to 0. Solve this. That's all they will give. They will not say using Laplace transform anything. You have to use Laplace transform technique only here. Please do not use first sum technique here. Solve it using E and sine. Combo formula, please don't do that. It's not allowed. So what is this extra information? These informations y equal to 0, t equal to 0 and dy equal to 0 and t equal to 0 is called as the initial values. Okay, so a differential equation, an ordinary differential equation with initial value is given. So this problem is called as initial value problem. So our type of problems what we are solving is initial value problems. So how to solve this? First we have to determine what is the independent variable, what is the dependent variable and independent variable, because final answer we have to write accordingly. The same question, if they have given in RHS using X, then X is the independent variable. That's what we have learned. Now T is given. So T is the independent variable. So here D means what? D by dt. Please remember this. So wherever you are writing answer, you are going using E. Okay. The same sum can be used also. That time X you have to write. Please remember this. Here all only in MCQ they will give. One option will be in T, one option will be in Y, one option will be in X. Like that they can confuse you. So please remember, right hand side what is given, that variable is the independent variable. Now we'll start here. So this is nothing but d square y by dt square, right? So d square y by dt square. Then 4 times dy by dt plus 13y equal to e power minus t sin t. Need not write like this, simply for showing variations. Either question can be asked in this model or in this model. I have written nothing else. Now I'm going to apply Laplace transform on both sides. So both sides we have to do. So now derivative formula. Now think y as f of t. Okay, now this way. So y is going to be like our f, double derivative f double k. So minus 1, then for this it is in terms of y we have to write. So we write it as L of y. L of y. Then here what we have to write? Small f of 0 we high at 0 itself. Then here what I have to write originally in the formula it is f dash of 0. So here it is y dash of 0. So like this formula. What we do? We get 3 terms. Same way now for dy by dt. First derivative, this is f dash. So it is capital F of s. Here I have to write y of 0 into just multiply, I have to write and apply shifting theorem. Sin t formula for sin 1 t is 1 by s square. Now s e power minus. So wherever s is there, I have to write s plus 1 whole square plus 1. So that is in the RHS. Now what we have to do is We have to simplify the LHS. Just think this as a variable, okay? L of I as some x, okay? Don't find this value only we are going to find out. So group everything. Other values y of 0, y dash of 0 will be given here as the initial values. That all you substitute, simplify, solve. Okay. So now y of 0 means y at t equal to 0. That is only y of 0. So that is given 0. This is also given 0. So this term will get 0. Y dash is dy, first derivative. So that is also 0. This y of 0 is also 0. So remaining terms alone, if I write it is enough. So what it is coming? S square, then plus 4s, here it is plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, then plus 13 times L of y. I have taken L of y common. RHS part I have to write, which is 1 by, we can simplify this and write 3 square plus 2 so plus 2. Any doubt? So for right, as usual. Now what is remaining is, you keep only this L of I in the LHS, take this also to the other side. Then solve for it, find L inverse. Okay, either you can apply partial fraction or you can apply convolution or direct formula application, anything. Okay, so what is L of Y? L of Y is 1 upon S square plus 2S plus 2 into S square plus 4S plus 13. Now we have to solve this. Now, usually this is a 12 mark or a 8 mark question, 12 mark question. So they will not ask the entire sum as a first to us in the MCQ. But this till this part they may ask, what is L of y? That alone, the L of y for the differential equation. Like that they may ask. So till this part D, for 2 mark or 3 mark question they may ask. So you have to learn till this. You have to just apply derivatives formula, simplify, find what is L of y. Now let's solve. Original sum is to find what is y. Till that we have to go. But now for our exam pattern I'm saying, entire sum they may not ask, they will stop here, maybe. So now we have to, we can apply convolution also, but integration is hard here because we are having 2s all. So better, S terms are there, better to do partial fractions. And partial fraction, what we have to do? Term wise, we have to first factorize small factors, then A, B, C, D, like that term wise we have to write all those things. Now, if we consider first term, which I will not get integers. If you see, I will get either, what is that, S square plus 2S plus 2, right? Minus B plus or minus B square minus 4AC by 2A. Oh, I will get 4AC, right? Okay, sorry. 4 to the 8. So I'm getting negative, means complex roots I will get. Complex roots all you don't go because for complex roots we don't have Laplace and inverse Laplace transform formulae. So don't go for that. Only if they are real numbers, then you try to factorize them. Otherwise, keep them as such. So I'm going to keep it as such. So I'm going to consider 1 by S square plus 2S plus 2 into S square plus 4S plus 13 as such. Only two factors. Same way S square plus 4S plus 13 also will come. Minus 4. Yeah, 30. 4 13 right? 52. So 16 minus 54. 52. No need to do. This is also complex roots. This is also complex roots. Keep them as such. Together one term. together one term. So now I know the quads are also. So two constants, as plus b. Same way, two constants must come because this is also again a quadratic. So cs plus d. Partial fraction. This also. Here I have only one in the numerator. S term is 0. Only constant term is 1. Same way, find what is S square term, S term, constant term, equate it to this, solve it. That work solved. I am going to write the answer directly. So what's the answer is A minus 2 upon 85, B 7 by 85, minus 3 by 85. So on solving, we are getting this answer. So we are going to substitute these values here. So what I will get is L of y is equal to this value, right? So minus 2 s plus 7. 1 by 85 times, everything 85, so I am taking it common out. Minus 2s plus 7 by s square plus 2s plus 1, oh sorry, 2 plus cs plus d, c is again 2s plus minus 5, 4s plus 30. So now we have segregated everything. The remaining work is only to do the inverse Laplace transform. Apply inverse Laplace transform formula. For that, first what we have to do? We have to try to bring this into this form. So already what we have to do is whenever s square alone is there is no s term, then it will be either sine or cos. That we know. Whenever s is going to come, it means what? It's going to come in the form of, it's going to come as shifting theorem, e power. We are going to apply e power, then on shifting theorem we are going to apply. So both we are involving shifting theorem. Okay. So according to that we have to try and do. How we have to write this one and that one we have to write as s plus a whole square plus or minus some b square like that. So what we will do is, now for s plus b square or s minus b square, we will write either sine or cos or something. Sine h something. Then for this plus, we will write that e power. Understood? So this format we have to bring. Either s plus a whole square or s minus a whole square. General method I say. So now already from s plus 1 whole square plus 1. From that only this one, right? So the first term what will happen is this can be written as s plus 1 whole square plus 1. Numerator accordingly. Whenever I take, so I have minus 2 only, I can take minus 2 common and write it as s plus 1. So what is remaining? 7, I have to write it as in terms of minus 2. So it is plus 9. So for this separately one term, for this separately one term. 2 terms will come now. Like that I will write 1 whole square plus 1. Like that I will write. So what is the answer for this? S by s square plus 1 square. So cos 80. A is 1 here. And e power minus. First term is, you want to see the last line, whatever I am writing. Yeah, okay. So what about here? There is no s term here, means what? It is a. So 1 by s square plus 1 square. So sin t, then 9 times. Then for this e. So e power minus t 9 times. So that's the next step. Same way we have to work here also. So big plus in the middle. So now I have to try to write here s plus something whole square. So let me try. Because 4s is there, I can write this as 2 into 2s. S square plus 2 into 2s. So 2s whole square, 2 square I have to write. 2ab. So b square will come. So this is, what is this? 4, right? So remaining is 9. Yeah, 9 is a perfect square. That is correct. So this can be written as, see, because 4s is there, 4s, I have to write a plus b whole square formula. S plus a whole square or s minus a whole square. So 2 into 2s, 2ab. So a is 2, 2 square. So now I have s plus 2 whole square plus 9. I have like this. S square plus 4s plus 13 can be rewritten like this. Now what I have to do? I have to bring s plus 2 in the numerator. Is that I have to 4. So what is that? 2s plus 4. If I have only, I can write it as s plus 2. I can take 2 common out and write s plus 2. So now minus 3, I have to write it as minus 7. So these are the terms 2s plus 4 minus 7. That will come in the numerator. The small adjustments. So what will come in the next term? It will come as 2 into s plus 2 by s plus 2 whole square plus 9s 3 square minus 7 by s plus 2 whole square plus 3 square. What about here? It is s by s square plus a square. So again cosine cos 3t now because 3 square is there. Then e power minus 2t, 2 is there. Minus 7 times e power minus 2t sine 3t, the whole 1 by 85. This 1 by 85 will come outside, linearity property. So this is the answer for y. Till this we have written in S domain, L of y only. But last answer, T domain we have written means what? We have done the inverse Laplace. So answer is y is equal to 1 by 85 times this answer. So like this, we are using Laplace transform to solve an ordinary differential equation. So with this unit is over. They will give the question as capital D like what I gave or d square y by dt square they give or they give it as y double dash. This is easy to type actually than writing dy by dt. This is easy to type. For the same question they will give like this also. Solve y double dash minus y dash plus 4y dash plus what was that 13 y. Like this also they will give equal to e power minus t sin t or x sin x. If they have given x, what we have to do? Final answer, everything in x we have to write. Wherever t we wrote, we have to write x. So only those two things you have to understand. Different format of questions, either y double dash or dy square y by dx square or capital D square. And what is in the RHS, that only final answer we have to write. If it is T, we have to write T. If it is X, we have to write X. With that unit is over. Time, please.
155.
155.
We'll stop. How did you all fare your CT2? Okay, well. Any questions, any mistakes was there in any questions you didn't get the answer? Okay, no such thing. So we'll stop here. Unit is over with this. And what you have to mainly do is concentrate well here. We can actually, the 10 formulas, algebraic, sine, cosine, algebraic, trigonometric and exponential formulas you learn means we can finish the entire unit. After that, all the other properties will come by hand itself. We practice all the sums, right? So shifting property, everything is easy only. So compared to next 2 units, this unit is easier compared to multiple integrals also, because there is some small mistake we make. Here we can gain mark. We will not make much mistakes. These are all school work. So try to be thorough with this unit. We'll take attendance, then we'll stop. Next unit is analytic functions. We are going to move to complex. Till now, first 3 units real number system. Fourth and fifth, we will move to complex number system. Differentiation and integration. You can stop recording, whoever was doing. Please share the link. No need to even download everything. If you share the link itself, they'll be able to access it. With SRMISD email ID means they will be able to access. So whoever is having the recordings, just to give the link in either WhatsApp group or GCR, you post it.
Ma'am, and also the previous class links.
No, that only I'm saying, not only today. I'm saying please, I thought last semester you will be practicing this, so you will be knowing about it. So only I didn't say anything.
Ma'am, I don't have every
No, not
class's
everything.
link.
That only I'm saying. I'm not saying only you will get. I'm saying whoever is the first person to log in, usually he will get. So it's not every time someone you only.
Ma'am, it's not
Anyone else will
the
also
person
get.
who logs in first, ma'am. It's like it assigns randomly. I did not log in
No,
first.
first login using laptop, not
Okay.
mobile. They need a drive access also simultaneously, so it will come mostly like that.
Okay.
51,
Present, ma'am.
52,
Present, ma'am.
53.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, today. 54,
Present, ma'am.
55. Abhinav Chaturvedi. 57.